good morning to everyone. Good afternoon also to everyone. I hope you're doing. Oh, sorry. I hope you're doing really, really, really good today. I'm glad to be here again with another game between two amazing teams. Eerie against Korpse team. Both teams are from Europe, so this means this is not gonna be a high-pinged match. It's gonna be a match that is with low ping for both teams, or we're about to see a different gameplay, like a normal gameplay between two really, really good teams that actually are playing so well and actually are good teams that that have a lot of experience in the comp scene. Just to let you know, in case you are curious about it, Eerie, it's a team that is made half of the players are from the Infinity team, so it's a really good team that have a lot of experience playing comp, and they already are on a loser bracket because they face a team which is from SA, which is Legacy Shadows. And we have Korpse. Korpse is a strong team from Europe. They play a lot of tourneys. The roster is so consistent, and well, that's unfortunate to have strong teams like this in the loser bracket right now. But still, we're gonna see how is this gameplay, how is Frankie for Eri doing, and holy shit, Korpse is just doing a really good job popping the first gen, and Frankie is just having struggles with the first chase. Also, he's chasing on the main building, and remember, when chasing the main building, you can always have issues. It's one of the strongest buildings in the game, and also having not having anything to block the windows means that you can have a lot of issues when doing this. Also, apparently Frankie is just going for the M1 to kill to play Hollow. Hollow is about to be dead in corner. Hollow is dead. Frankie needs to pick this. They are about to pop another gen. It was a single and a double gen, and Shina was just playing for the support with Breakout. It's the first time in the tourney that we're about to see a Breakout play. That's interesting, and that's actually a good play. Uh, uh, wow, that's a really good play for them. Uh, Playing Breakout, it's quite good, not gonna lie. Now Frankie is just committing main again, and well, I can tell you that it was a really good play. I don't know what to tell you. It's they popped two gens. Frankie is not even with the first hook. It's also the first set, so uh, they need to aim to get out. So the win is easy for Korpse on killer side. Also, Frankie is just throwing a really good chains. Like he's doing his best. Not gonna lie, they're good chains, but unlucky to have this breakout play. It was like a really good play. I can tell you that. But hey, it comes the first hook. It also comes with the first PR of the game. They are just doing a gen with the Jabu. Case is playing for the pool. And Hollow is just doing the main gen. It's also Ruina. That was a really good chain on Frankie. Frankie is just simply doing a really good job now. Now the chase is on Spitzo, and Splitzo is like, I'm surprised that the chains of Frankie are so good, and they pull it out. They pull it out sooner. Now Splitzo, it's on the ground. That's quite unlucky, not gonna lie. And now it comes, the first hook also comes another PR for Frankie. It's just annoying the guy on the main building. That add-on, it's just too good to be annoying someone. And just tunneling another guy, it's just so good. Like, now Haze needs to be with the box, so this means there's only one guy doing a gen. Haze is pulling the box, Sheena is just doing the box, I mean, doing the gen, and Frankie is just pulling, he's just pulling Haze and probably going back to the tunnel. Frankie, it's just doing a really good job within the chains. It's now Haste injured. The splits are being pulled by probably Hollow. Now he needs to break this pallet. Wow, it's only 2 hooks. You need to remember, it's only 2 or 3 hooks in my opinion. It's only 2 hooks. They are they are doing that gen. Case is now back on the main building. Shina is about to pop that gen. Holly was also back in the main building. Frankie just breaking that pallet. Probably not breaking the door. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. And they popped that gen. They popped 3 gens at this moment, which is kinda good. It's kinda good for them. This is also a strong area to look. Frankie's just doing a really good job with Frankie's just doing a really good job with the chains, but they are doing a better job pre-dropping and playing everything around. Like, holy shit, it's just Korpse doing a really good job. Frankie is also not tunneling that hard, so I guess Frankie is losing value on that spot, like not tunneling, but also he needs to look for hooks and shit, so that makes sense. Now Frankie's back on the main building. There is probably no head on. It's Haze being chased on the main building, and remember that, holy shit, remember that chase on the main building can look like so bad. And it comes the super from Hollow to Haze, and it's gonna be problems for Eerie on this first set. This means a problem for them, and they popped all the gens. They popped all the gens. Now Spitz is about to be on the ground. He needs to pre-drop everything and just play safe. Remember that any team is playing without ping, so right now it's just looping around and getting probably bloodlust. Good shit on a split, so walking, making the killer lose chase and then just forcing the grab. Probably with I guess the Spitz is not fresh one, so this means it's gonna be like 4 hooks. Yep, they're gonna let the Spitz on the hook. Yeah. Yep, they are gonna let the splits on the hook, so this means this is only 4 hooks. And 2 fresh for Eerie on killer. And now we're about to see Korpse on the killer and Eerie on the survivors. Just wait for us a couple of seconds. Welcome back here. We are having now Korpse on the killer side, and we have Fallen playing the Cenobite for Team Korpse. And we are watching a small different roster from the last time from Eerie. We have Lee J, Seniroki, Nox, and Janemba on the survivor side for Team Eerie. Lee J is already with the box. They are doing instantly the box, and Seniroki is taking the first chase now. It comes with the pre-drop. They are also looping a strong area right now. They're looping a strong area behind Gallows, and well, was kind of unlucky to not have found the box in the first instance. He's about to be tagged by the killer. He's also not gaining that much distance, and was a really good gamble on Seniroki, and now he's forced. Never mind, he's not dropping the Shack Palais, and it comes the vaulting with the Bam Bam perk. Also not missing the chain, and the Shack hits out at this moment. It's a really good chase now on Seniroki. It's also coming the support from Lee J. Lee J is just supporting him, taking away the chains, taking the chains for him, now taking the hit for him, and obviously Fallen is forced to switch chases with Lee J. And Lee J is the lucky break guy, so that chainsaw was so good, and Lee J is about to be dead. They popped the first gen, but unlucky that Lee J it's dead. They popped the first gen, and it's also coming the first hook. Remember that it was a bit different when it was Frankie on the killer side. It was the first hook within 2 gens done. So also the win con for for Eerie is it's kind of hard. They need to rush like the killer so bad. They only can manage 4 hooks and 1 kill and only 2 fresh. So it's so hard to win con. It's so hard to win con at this moment. They popped the second gen. It's crazy how they popped the second gen. Now Lee J is oh, it was about to be tagged by the killer. He also missed it. Oh, that's unlucky. Missing that, and they made the box in front of the killer. It's actually insane. Now the killer is coming, is missing that swing. It's coming to the double back. It's coming with the mind games, insane mind games. Now it's coming with the dash. That's a good M2 on Nox, and they need to rush. They need to back up. Right now they are kinda in issues because now they're about to have 2 guys on the ground. Nox made it to the pallet. Yeah, he made it to this pallet. Is also an insecure pallet. Now he should be dead now. Yep. It's about to play in 50s, but this was not a 50. Lee it's back. They are now back on with the 3-man. Barely fully healed. This is also a PR. It was the PR on Ace. They are resetting on Fallen. It's coming to the most progressive gen. Never mind, this was not the most progressive gen, and Fallen now just found the reset, which is kind of. They are solving the box. It's Janemba solving the box, and it's also missing. But now Janemba is taking the chase. It's been 3 gens popped by Korpse. It's also, I mean, by Eerie. It's also good gen efficiency on them. I mean, they are taking really good gen efficiency. Even it's like not that long chases. It's not that long chases, but they are good chases. At least it's good enough. It's also trying to get focus on Janemba and missing the M2. It's a really good shit for Janemba right now. It's coming also for the body. Lee J is taking the body on Janemba. And probably Lee J now it's about to be on the ground after taking that M1 for Janemba. Yeah, there is no pallet here, so this means Lee J is on the ground. They are with a lot of progress on that gen. And they also need to reset, and well, the time is going over now. Fallen is going to that gen. It's Seniroki gen. That gen was so progressive. It was a really good chain in my opinion, but unlucky for Fallen. Now Janemba is fully healed again. They are doing a really good job. They are being so coordinated at this moment. And Janemba is, Seniroki is about to play 50s. Oh, he lost the chase. It's a really good shit. Now, after being tagged, yeah, Fallen made the right decision, taking the pallet side and now getting the M1 on Seniroki. It's someone pulling, in my opinion. Yeah, they pulled it on the killer's face. I saw someone just running in straight into that hook. And they need to pop 2 more gens. It's Janemba with the box. Seniroki just playing 50s. He's about to play 50s on this pre-drop, and it's coming Nox for the body, just appearing in the killer's face. It's so insane. It's doing a really good M2 shit. And now Nox is about to be tagged. 3 persons and injured. They still need to rush 2 more gens and putting pressure on the killer. They are just doing a really good job. Like, how I love when teams manage to achieve win cons. Even though the win cons are hard, I love when teams manage to get that. Probably we're about to see a support. Never mind. And now it's Lee J taking another hit for Seniroki. They pop it all the gens. It's insane. And Seniroki is just taking more and more time for their team. It's not about to be in the ground. What the fuck? He didn't miss that. It's insane. Good shit on Fallen. And now they are about to looking for outs. It's Fallen picking Seniroki. Rocky, it's about to be on the hook. It's just 4 hooks at this moment. They made a really good job. Eerie just it's Lee J just TPing, or it was like my screen. I hope was my screen. They're about to leave Rocky. They made a really good job. Like Eerie just made a really good job in my opinion. Like it was a small difference within small hooks difference. They made a really good job. Like I don't know what to tell you. This first set is obviously for Korpse, but it was also so good for Eerie. They made a really good job. So wait for us to be back with the other pick, which is I guess is Korpse pick in my opinion. So let me look. Yeah, it's Korpse opinion. So wait for us, and we will be right back. Hello, guys. We are back here with the Billy set, and oh my God, why every single time that we are watching the Billy playing on every single tourney we are watching like instant rush and instant down. It's uh, it's crazy. Holy shit! And it's 2 man on the basement. This is definitely no good for Aries team. Oh, we have the funny buff. This is definitely no so good for Fallen. I mean, it's good for Fallen. This is definitely not so good for for Aries in my opinion. Like this is not good at all. Like I don't know if it was unlucky or what just happened, but Fallen literally can just stay above the basement and get 2 kills for free, and now he's gonna put a lot of pressure in the survivors. Like this is not the thing that you want right now. It's gonna be 3 survivors on the basement. Misty was just coming to the basement to trade Janemba. Now it's Misty on the basement. It's Lee J doing another gen. Frankie on the basement. And Janemba playing around with no miter. Just playing stealth. Yeah, Billy is not going anywhere. Like this is so unlucky. This is so unlucky. Like I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. Also, I don't know what happened. I don't understand like what happened right now. Like I don't understand what happened now. Is Lee J on chase and he misses, and it's a really good job on Janemba pulling out the team, and Fallen is just leaving this chase and going back. Remember that at this moment Frankie is on dead hook. It's not good. It's definitely not good for Eerie. It was a really good mind game on Frankie just for leaving that. But now Frankie is chasing. It was a really good death around Frankie. Oh my God. Frankie's now taking another chase. Frankie's now on the ground. This is so unlucky. Frankie was not the decisive strike one. It was a really good stuff on Frankie, but also this is unlucky. Like at least they are outside of the basement, so being outside of the basement, I guess it's a really good shit. And Frank just DC'd, and well, he's he's dead. So at this point, it's we're gonna discuss with the stuff. But it's okay. Don't worry, guys. Now Lee J is just taking the chase. Lee J now it's on the ground, and they took away Undyne. So this means there is also rain and crowd control remaining on the game. There is 2 hex. It was 3 hex. It is also only one gen regression break at this moment. I mean 2. It's Anato and Rain. And crowd control, Fallen is just Prey leaving that chase again. Janemba, I guess it was, and now the chase is on Misty. Misty's just bolting this, now bolting again, getting crowd control, getting the crouch tech. So good stuff on Misty. Now Misty is on the ground and probably Fallen is just gonna slug. Yep, they pick it up, Lee J. Now Lee J it's back on the game. And the chase now is on Janemba. Remember that Janemba is the no matter guy that is playing with Decisive, but not with Deathcar. Kinda interesting thing. The Deathcar guy was Frankie. They are doing a really good job. They are picking each other. They are working around what they have now, and at least that I guess they can pop 2 gens more, probably 3 depending. But remember, it's Billy. It's also Bloodledge, so Billy's not that strong killer, like that strong, like he can slug, but it's also a chase killer. He's also forced to go one side to the map, taking chase, and go to the other side of the map. And but it's a insta down on Lee J. Lee J is now on the ground, and well, Misty was the one who was pulling Janemba. Probably Janemba is the one who's gonna be taking chase. And yep, Janemba is taking the chase. Now Janemba it's on the ground, and Fallen just need to find Misty and take the 4K5. He found Misty. It's quite unlucky for them. He's not breaking the pallet, he's just doing mind games around that pallet. And yeah, he remembers that Janemba is sluggish with no matter, and it comes the stun from Janemba, but I don't think there is much you can do on a filler edge map. That was a really good rush on Fallen, like nothing to add. It's managing to slug everyone with even no miter. Misty is back to pick Lee J, and probably Billy will be back on this area. Yeah, Billy is back, breaking the pallet, probably picking Janemba. Yeah, now he's picking Janemba. Janemba is about to be dead. Lee J is just playing stealth a bit to not be chased by the killer. Misty is just looking to do a gen. That was unlucky. Just found Lee J on mid-map. And now Fallen just need to find someone else. It's Misty now. Misty is probably playing stealth. Remember that Lee J can't die on the ground by bleed out. If he dies on the ground by bleed out, probably this will mean that it's only 1 point for the killer, but never mind, the killer is just picking. And it's the first hook on Lee J at this moment. He's just instantly going for the pull. Fallen is just throwing a rush to another area, and uh-oh, we have problems, chat. Misty is just pulling out. I mean, at this point, the best they can do is just pulling out each other and try to look for at least one chase that can last enough to pop one gen. but since everyone is injured, it's only an M1 far away from being on the ground, such as this. But Fallen is just looking for the chainsaw, and with the chainsaw Misty now, it's on the ground, breaking the pallet. DJ just playing a bit of a stealth around the shack building. Now Misty's on the hook, and the best thing they, Lee can do is just play for the hatch at this moment. Fallen is just going away from that area. And Misty is just dead. Misty is just dead. DJ is probably... I don't think he made it to the hatch. The hatch has been closed. It's probably a 4K4. It's probably a 4K5, never mind. It's a 4K5 for Team Korpse, and this was just so unlucky for Team Eerie. Like, it was no Jen's puppet, and holy shit, what's going on with the set 2? Holy shit. Well, 1 second. Oh, I see why. Anyways, guys, this was unlucky, and wait for us to see if Eerie still wants to play the Billy set, and we will get back to you after explaining what happened with Frankie's DC. So, be right back. Hello? What the fuck is just happening right now? It was Seniroki just getting an insta down, and Hayes getting the instant save on that. I mean, it's just incredible. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know like what happened, guys. It's just a frenetic start, and well, remember that at this point there is an impossible win con, because there is like there is 4K5 win con. Like, it's the only way that Eerie can get the win at this point. The only way that Eerie can get like this win, if it's Korpse is getting a penalization by something, and if they don't mess with the bills, if they don't get any other penalization, I guess it's impossible for Eerie. Remember that if a team, I mean, the win con is complete anyways. Remember, if a team gets the win, okay, let me explain this. If a team ties, for both teams it's 1 point, right? Because it's a tie. So for both teams get 1 point, and the win is for the first team to reach 2 points. That's why it's the best of 3, right? So since it was a win already for Korpse, and imagine this will be another 4K5, it will be a tie. So this means it will be a 2-1 for Korpse, even with the tie. Okay. And well, if saying that, they popped 1 gen, so the difference in a tie will be the points of 1 gen. So saying this was like unfortunate for Team Eerie at this moment. Korpse just made a really good job with Cenobite. It was like, to be fair with you guys, Cenobite set was was so good. Like was so good the Cenobite set, but that was so unfortunate for Team Eerie having this situation in the basement, like two guys on the basement. It was so unlucky in my opinion. Like, it was unlucky, it was unfortunate. They popped two gens. I guess I guess Hayes was being greedy with the Spring Boss. So I'm just in shock, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is just unfortunate for Team Eerie. Like, Cenobite set was so good, and right now it was unlucky, and it is almost impossible to reach that win con. But anyway, saying that, Seniroki is just doing a really good job at this point. Like, taking really good chases, doing really good mind games, and just preparing himself to take different different mind games. Holy shit, that hit, and also that mind game was insane. That was insane, that hit. Holy shit, that Poco was insane on Fallen. And now Seniroki is just leaving that area, probably. Oh, Splitzo is just insta-pulling. Hayes is back with greeting the Spring Boss. Oh, imagine, that will be crazy. That will be crazy if Hayes will be greeting even more the Spring Boss, and he will get like tagged. Will be so fun now. Oh, Soniroki just lost track of Hayes. He's doing a good job for leaving that area. And Soniroki, it's just back on the Shack Gen, probably looking for a good win con. I mean, the best he can do, I guess. And now it's a Splits on the chase. It's getting the M1 Splitso. It's also Tanat Phobia 3 stacks on the most progressive gen at this moment. He's just forcing the grab by taking out the totem. A really good shit on a Splitso. It's also fresh cook, and Seniroki is just going back to that gen. Oh, it's also again falling with the. It's also again falling with the Springboard Greed thing, and they pull it out. The Splitso. It was sorry. Splitso taking a free hit with the borrow time of base BT. And Seniroki just avoiding him with the chainsaw. It's probably forcing the decisive strike at this moment. Yep, he just forced the decisive strike. Now the chase should be on the Splits. The Splits is also going back to the Slugged guy. It's taking the hit thanks to Will Gonna Live Forever. And Casey's just going back to take the chase. Is a split, so taking the death card hit. Really good stuff on a split, so they pop it 3 gens on a 3v1. They are doing a really good job. Case is now on the ground again. There is no flashlight, there is no firecracker, so Case is also dead. Hook. It's the second kill right now. That hit was insane. Also was unlucky to have this slow bolt. And now probably we're about to see the 4K too. Oh, it was unlucky to have this tree right in the middle. Like, this game is over. Yeah, it's 4K2 for Team Eerie and 4K5 for Team Korpse. That's really unfortunate if you ask me. It's just unfortunate. Simply just unfortunate for them. So, uh, well, it's just unfortunate. Things can happen. Having two man in the basement with like just at the beginning of the trial, it was just unlucky. I'm sad to say this, but Team Eerie it's out of the competition in the loser bracket, so this means Team Korpse it's making it to the next round. Thank you for watching this game. We have a custom slot later today, Bomb Bomb against Cygnus. Stay tuned and wait for us to see if we can actually stream that game since it's a custom slot. Remember that custom slots are out of the availability of the staff, so stay tuned and thanks for being here. Bye bye.